Without question, Oklahoma is a cattle state. But another type of large animal is getting some attention. Sunup's Dave Deacon takes us to a recent event where alpacas are the stars of the show.
When you see a bus like this coming into an arena, you would think that it's a band showing up for a concert. This time, you would be wrong. These buses are at the Lazy E Arena near Guthrie for
one of the largest alpaca shows in the Southwest, and we'll have about 350 alpacas coming in. I started part-time while I was a professor at OU, and that was about 15, 16 years ago. And after a little while, I decided, I want to do this full-time. So now I'm a full-time farmer.
They take a little more work. They're not like cattle. Cattle you can send out there and they can get it to be a little rough. These are very soft and, nice, friendly type of animals.
These animals are very, very easy to raise, very gentle on the land, stocking rate's good, very attractive animal when you're raising children, and now when children are up out of the house, they're fairly easy for me to take care of.
And here's the answer to the question that you wanted to ask.
They spit, but it's not really, they're spitting at themselves.
You get baptized, and it's not a big deal. You just wipe it off and you keep going.
Alpacas are not native to Oklahoma, nor even really North America, but it looks like they're here to stay.
25 years ago, alpacas began to be imported into the United States, and people began to realize their utility as a fiber animal. We can no longer import animals from South America, but we've got about 250,000 animals in the United States, and that's enough to carry on a very robust breeding program. There are two breeds of alpaca. One is the fluffy wakaya, which is a very fluffy, crimpy fleece. The other is the Surrey. If you remember the old song, the Surrey with the fringe on top, you'll often see the Surreys with sort of drapey dreadlocks coming off their forehead.
And with two different types of alpacas, that makes for two different types of fleece and two different markets for the finished product.
Their fleece is a wonderful fleece in regards to doing high-end clothing on the commercial side and socks and blankets and all of those types of things.
Both have use. The Surrey fleece is very good as a silk equivalent. It's very bright, very lustrous, straight fiber, great for making into worsted fabrics. The wakaya fleece being more crimpy, great for sweaters and things like that, where you want some of that warmth. These animals do very, very well, very clean, non-smelly, and are easy to train for children. People in the ring with young children, 4 or 5 years old, leading these alpacas in the ring.
The show was a great success. It brought people and alpaca to the Lazy E from all over the country.
We come here because of this new facility that they're using, and because the competition is good, the show should start to grow again. During these hard times, the shows have been down in regards to participation and that type of stuff, but now they're starting to come back, and we help that in regards to bringing the amount of animals that we have, and it works out really well.
So when you see clothing made from alpaca fleece, you may wonder if it came from a fluffy one or one with the fringe on top. But you'll know that the people who raise them take pride in these camelids. And when an alpaca show comes to your town, you will see that firsthand.